Rahim. In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful. This is Yousef Alshorbaji from Al High School. I'm teaching you Mega Goal 3. We have reached Unit 3, the reading task, on pages number 11, 12, and 13 on our student's book. So let's get started. Of course, as you know that when I click here, what happens? Voila, this is the vocabulary for Unit 1, and of course, you know what you need to do in each lesson. Okay. Page number 11. So we've got an exercise on exercise 7, vocabulary building. A. You will see these words in the reading on pages 12 and 13. Put each word into a category in the chart. Category اللي هي تصنيف. هنصنف كل كلمة من هذه الكلمات we'll put it in a category. Okay, before we read here, we are going to read the categories. Number 1, related to computers. Related to computers. Okay, related to computers. And the other one is synonym for special. Synonym for special. مساوية لكلمة special. The last one is related to health. Related to health. So we are going to start from here. The first one is asthma. Asthma. The TH is silent. Asthma. Where do you think it is? Oh. Asthma. Where do you think asthma is? asthma هو مشابه لكلمة أزمة. طبعا هي اللي هي مرض الربو. عافانا الله وإياكم جميع المسلمين من هذا البلاء. Asthma إذن هنا related to health. Okay. The second one is cyber. Cyber. Yes, it's related to computers. Excellent. Extraordinary. Extraordinary. فوق العادة. شو يعتبر الشيء الفوق عادة؟ Special. Excellent. Number 4, networking. Networking. Great, it's related to computers. Paramedics. Paramedics. Related to health. اللي هم المسعفين. Excellent. Posted. Posted. منشور. الشيء المنشور. Related to computers. Excellent. Unique. Unique. فريد. ما في منه إلا واحد فقط. Yes, it's related to synonym for special. The last one, virtual. Virtual, افتراضي, غير حقيقي. It's related to the computers. مثل virtual reality اللي هي الواقع الافتراضي. طيب, نستكمل مع بعض. Page number 12, 8, reading. Okay, I need just to check one of the yes. Where is it now? Okay, Mega Goal 3, PowerPoint, yeah, conversation, pronunciation. Number 9.
Pages 12 and 13. 8. Reading. Amazing Internet connections. We all use the Internet to connect with people. Using email, social networking sites, and chat rooms are ordinary ways that people connect. But at times, the Internet has been used to connect ordinary people in extraordinary ways.
Extraordinary.
Saving a life. 12-year-old Sean Redden from Denton, Texas, was on the internet playing a cyber fantasy world game. Suddenly, someone came online asking for help. The person said she was a Finnish business student who was locked in her college's computer lab. She said she was having an asthma attack and couldn't breathe. Redden wasn't sure if this was part of the game, as sometimes a few people lie on the net. However, as he later told the Dallas Morning News, he decided it was too real to be a joke. So Redden called the police. With the additional help of international phone operators, Finnish paramedics found 20-year-old Tara Laintinen and gave her the medical attention she needed. Without the internet and the efforts of a 12-year-old boy half a world away, she might not have survived.
إذن هالولد اللي 12 year old كان بيلعب لما طالبة فينيش جاي من فنلند، هي فنلندية، طالبة أعمال فنلندية تدرس تخصص البزنس، كانت محتجزة في الكوليج كمبيوتر لاب في المختبر حق الكمبيوتر، وكان عندها أزمة اللي هي الربو. اوكي، فطبعا خبرت الولد اللي كان يظن انه جزء من اللعبة، ولكن ايضا تواصل مع السلطات وقدروا يوصلوا لها الباراميديكس المسعفين. اوكي.
Finding your double. It was just an ordinary night on a crowded subway car for Patrick Swales, a 21-year-old web designer in New York City. The car had just stopped at a station, and the doors opened. Suddenly, he saw himself waiting at the platform, but the clothes were not really his style. What was he doing waiting there?
شاف نفسه. نعم، هو شاف نفسه وين هنا الآن. He saw himself waiting at the platform. شاف نفسه بينتظر في المنصة.
He should be in the car, but he was in the car. By the time he realized that he had just run into his double,
مشابه بشكل كبير.
The doors had shut and they were moving. At that instant, their eyes met. Disbelief, amusement, wonder were all conveyed in that one look. They both raised a hand in an attempt to catch each other, but it was too late. Shaken by the encounter and determined to find his double, Patrick came up with a unique idea. He created a website called SubwayMyDouble.com. He posted his own photo and a description of the man he had seen in the subway in the hope that someone would see it and make contact. He got the call 2 days later. Now, Patrick and his double are best friends. His name is Manuel, and he is in New York studying web design. Patrick and Manuel have decided to take themselves out of the public eye, so they have stopped updating the site. Patrick posted this message on the website. In our best interest, there will be no more updates to this website. Unlike popular TV series, you will have to continue the story yourselves. Best wishes to all, and may you find your double someday.
اوكي، طبعا التقى بشبيهه واصبحوا اصدقاء بعد ما سوى اعلان على الموقع، صمم موقع. بعد يومين جاله الاتصال، وبعد كده حاولوا انهم يختفوا عن الاعين لانه صداقتهم حتصير تحت المجهر، اي شيء حيصير تحت المجهر، فابتعدوا عن الناس وبطلوا يحدثوا الموقع. اوكي.
Reunited 60 years later.
بعد 60 سنة اجتمعوا في بعض.
Ozma, a 75-year-old grandmother of 8, enjoyed telling her
grandmother of 8 عندها 8 أحفاد.
grandchildren stories about her youth. These stories usually featured Sabah, Ozma's best childhood friend. Ozma and Sabah had been as close as sisters. Then, when the girls were 15, Sabah's family moved away and the girls lost contact. But Ozma never forgot her childhood friend. One day, Ozma was telling her 13-year-old grandchild, Khan, a story about Sabah when Khan asked, "Why don't you try to find her?" Khan got out his laptop and showed Ozma how to surf the web. A mere 30 minutes later, they found Sabah. Ozma's hands trembled as she dialed her old friend's phone number. When Sabah answered and Ozma identified herself, Sabah burst into tears.
Burst into tears يعني فجرت بالبكاء.
By coincidence, Sabah was now living nearby. 60 years later, the women are inseparable once again. "My life has improved dramatically since Ozma found me," says Sabah. "I never feel lonely anymore." Adds Ozma, It's as if we had never been apart. 60 years have made no difference to our friendship.
These are just a few of the incredible ways people have been brought together by the Internet. Every day there are more. Who knows what amazing Internet stories are unfolding at this very moment?
Okay, طبعا هنا مناقشة سريعة. In your own words, explain how Sheen Redden saved Tara Lehtinen, الطالبة الفنلندية. كيف أنقذها؟ طبعا think of the way you can write a story about it. What do you think of the way Patrick Swales found his double? الطريقة اللي حصلوا فيها يوم سووا الإعلان وسووا موقع. Would you ever do something like this? Why and why not? Think about the story of Asma and Sabah. Is there someone you would like to be reunited with? Who and why? Question 4. What do all of the stories have in common? ما الشيء اللي كان مشترك بينهم? The usage of the internet or the benefits of the internet. فوائد الانترنت. That's all for today. Thank you very much. This is Yousef Alshorbaji. في أمان الله. مع السلامة.